Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run Kingdom, where I was about to start just a little bit ago, but I accidentally closed out the video that I was going to read comments for, but welcome back. Anyway, welcome to Cookie Run Kingdom, where in this video, we're going to be doing a bunch of more world exploration related stuff. And what do I mean by that? I mean, not anything dark mode. I mean, I'm going back straight into chapter 15 to see what the pleb is all this hubbub about Dream and Express stuff and whatnot. Who the pleb cares? But before we even get started on this, I do want to mention that there's going to be comments I'm going to be reading from the video. It's a video called The Downfall of Affogato Kiki, which that's another video in regards to the main story, ironically enough. But I need to say that if you want to leave your comments in the comment section below for me to read on these videos, then feel free to do so. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a good time at the end of the day from community and creator and community, I think that's what matters the most. Along with me clearing my plebbing throat. Alright. Now, I think we should start off reading comments. Yeah, there's 3 comments here from Shadow Does Stuff. One saying, have you played any Pokemon fan games? A while back, yes. I've actually once done a full playthrough of a Pokemon Light Platinum. And that was a long time ago. I said I was going to come back to that. I don't even think I have the save file for that anymore. Whatever. You also said, have you played Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Yes, I played through Pokemon Scarlet to its full content. I even have the full Pokedex of it completed. That's how much I actually played through the game, because I was bored. And also, your last comment, I think it might be the last, there might be other ones, but at least from what I'm seeing, he says, who's the better dog whisperer? Red Velvet or Crunchy Chip? Red Velvet is good for multiple small dogs. Crunchy Chip is good for one bigger dog. I'd probably say Red Velvet because his whole entire lineage is just like, that's probably not even the correct word to use, but I'm just saying, like, he literally has a history of having dogs, like little K-Hounds in his armies. And he also knows how to walk them, too. And he uses them to fight, but I think Red Velvet is more qualified. Okay. I know it sounds like I'm stuttering a lot, which I am, but Red Velvet is more qualified.
Let's see.
What?
Manual. Oh, manual.
Are you talking about just how to drive something or like a manual? I don't know. But I'm just going to point out, Red Velvet is more qualified, in my opinion, just for the quantity of dogs. So that's just my opinion, though.
Weird. Can't find it. In my own words, then.
I implore you, the more information, the better.
By the way, we're fighting on a train.
You are in the world of dreams. The realm of the slumbering moon.
The slumbering moon.
What else is there? Your humble servant here is the conductor of this very dreamy train.
Excuse me, servant? I thought you were just a conductor.
I've never heard anything about any world of dreams. I must know everything about it.
Perfectly natural to not have heard of it, my flat friend.
Can you just stop calling us flat? It's kind of rude.
Can you imagine what would happen if everyone learned of the world of their dreams? Chaos! Or something to that extent.
Okay, maybe it's a good thing I don't know about it. But it would have been so fun to go.
Yeah, I can see that. And you're going to... Let's see. Huh. Curious. You Flatsters, where did you get these tickets? Did you rob someone?
Was I supposed to?
Did she say Flatsters?
Yeah, that's rude. Is that rude?
Now hold on just one moment. We didn't even know these tickets existed.
Right. My bad. I didn't mean to come across as rude or anything. It's just, I haven't seen this station on a ticket in a long time.
What is it?
Wizard's Way Station. After the opening of the City of Wizards Central Terminal, everyone forgot it existed.
Oh.
So, I just gotta ask, are you sure you really need to go there?
I mean, we have the ticket.
How silly of me. Of course you are. After all, each and every ticket is a personal invitation from the Slumbering Moon.
That's what we need.
An invitation?
Yep. The world of dreams is the Slumbering Moon's domain. And this station is, you know, your gateway there. Which means, without the invitation, no one is allowed to set foot here.
The slumbering moon? Why does that sound so familiar?
Oh, think about it. Who's on a moon that sleeps? Connect the pieces.
But who is the slumbering moon? Can we meet them?
Meet? The Slumbering Moon is very, very busy.
With what? Sleeping?
Besides, don't want to spoil the party, but there is a bigger problem.
Out of coal, we can't push the train.
You took the wrong train. Yep.
How?
What?
I should have known we shouldn't have trusted that person back there. Alright, well, you're just gonna drop that off on me and not even explain any further? Okay, well, out of rage that we took the wrong train, we're going to beat up all the passengers on here, I guess. It's not even much detail to this, it's just seats and lamps. That's really all you're getting out of this place. I'm also not fully upgraded for this, because you can actually go up to level 75, so, I'm only at level 70. I think only, Pure Vanilla Cookie's at level 75 as far as I remember. The guards are also asleep. Oh, that's kind of scary. Like, the only people who can provide us, like, some sort of a defense or protection, they're also plugging sleep. I'd rather not have that happen to us any longer. Well, let's just go on to the next stage and read some more comments. There's a comment from Ian Alsobrook saying, also, here's a quick update on me. I am Moonlight and I promoted Dark Cacao and Hollowberry. I would also rule fair and just. Huh. Whatever. Speaking of pillows that I just saw, honestly, if your hair is just, like, all expanded out like that, I would sleep on Kamiho Cookie's hair. Like, just seriously. Well, it actually would make sense, because Kamiho Cookie's, like, part marshmallow, right? So it would make sense. There's some comments from Mola77, quite a few. I'll try and space them out to the best of my ability. One says, what is it, Dock and Battle? Dock and Battle is the best mobile game, gotchas included. Don't at me. I swear it's not because I'm biased to Dragon Ball. I mean, when you have a gacha game that lasts for a little over 8 years now, and it was the first Dragon Ball on mobile, it makes it easier to become one of the most successful on the mobile. Also, Dokkan community is goated, and it's also super free-to-play friendly. I would know that because I'm free-to-play for life. So sure, it's still a gacha game and super grindy, but IMHO, it will forever be my favorite game. I mean, I have LR Beast Gohan as my profile picture, so I think I should tell you how much it's game. Is that Gohan? It looks more like red hair Goku. I might be wrong on that, though, because my Dragon Ball lore, my capabilities of learning about the Dragon Ball lore is very skewed. I barely watch the stuff. But now we can go to, I guess we went from the special station to now the Dream Express.
It may be completely understandable knowing how hectic a train station can be.
Where do we go now?
But what were you thinking? No trains go there from our station.
We were given the tickets!
Good to know.
But not to worry, pals. You have your tickets, which means that everything is according to the Slumbering Moon's plan.
Oh no.
And since you have your invitations and all...
I only said, oh no, I know that means we're guaranteed going to go there, but I guarantee you that also means we're probably going to have to go somewhere first, and then we're going to take a big detour, either on accident or on purpose, and we're probably going to crash.
Milky Way Cookie, the conductor, shall do everything in my power to help you reach your destination.
Oh, thank you, sweetie.
But how do we get there if there is no train?
Look outside the window, will ya?
Oh, hey.
There is a train flying in the sky.
It's like curved, too. It's taking some sharp turns.
That one has been hijacked by the Dream Voyagers. Instead of using the railroad, they're now flying it wherever they please.
Are we stealing trains now?
Whoa! That's a dream come true!
We're like a nightmare if they're stealing it.
But how are we supposed to board a flying train?
Jump.
I was just about to show you the way. Follow me, please.
That's a portal.
Call it Conductor's Benefits. And for you, it's gonna be a rare opportunity to experience an inter-train transfer portal.
Well, how?
Wow, just like in my games.
But there's something to take care of before we go. Dear passenger, the one going to the last station? Yes, you. Huh? Me?
Oh, hey.
I'm honored to appoint you the new train conductor for the day.
What?
Say what? What a rare chance. And you are a winner. Good luck. I believe in you. As for you, my dear friends, it's time to depart. Choo-choo.
You told me you're just gonna drop your... You just gave someone else your job that easy? That is wild. That's like savage. It's like, oh, congratulations, you won. You get my job, and I'm out of here.
Be no mercy.
This car is utter nonsense.
Wait, did we just jump on the train? I was gonna read some comments first, and then, like, do a comment question today. I guess I'll do it after this level. But let me read some comments first, because there's still a fair bit. Mola left another comment saying, I might be able to get sherbet free to play from shops and the 10 super epic soul stones from logging in. By the way, I got Space Donut, not pulling him from getting 20 other soul stones. I'm acting like this is super rare, but I know a lot of plebs have cookies in this game. Yeah, a lot of plebs have cookies in this game, so plumbing makes sense. And also, Hava Kasemer, or Kakemer, left a comment just saying burb. Burb. I don't know what else to say about that. They just said bird, and that's all I get. A name that I can't understand, but they have YT at the end of it, says back at those days when Affogato Cookie was a hard boss. Well, I think in that video I also just sweeped him, so it was relatively easy. Anyway, we are actually like 10 minutes in, so I guess before we actually push on, I may as well read a comment question of the day, which, by the way, can I just mention there's this solemn glow around Oyster Cookie, which I'm pretty sure that happened because I just instantly used the skill. Hopefully that didn't disable the skill the moment that I got on here. But anyway, I guess for the comment question of the day, I'm just going to ask, do you have any experiences with trains? Now, personally, myself, I've never rode on a train before, but, like, even if you haven't rode on one, have you ever, like, seen one, like, either parked or just in public, or you seen one, like, in a train crossing, like a railroad track, something like that? Because I know the closest thing I've ever seen to a train before was, there's this huge super shop somewhere, where, like, it's only, like, one of those VIP shops where you need a membership to shop at, but they have big stocks of items, and just right above it is this big mountain, and that's where the whole entire train track is, and you can see the train clear as day and loud as ever. Like, as the loudest the horns can get. That's how loud they can be. So that's the closest I've ever been with trains before, but tell me what your opinions are on them. Anyway.
There's no need for harsh words. Why don't we all calm down and count the sheep?
Fluffy passenger, sweetie.
1 sheep, 2 sheep.
2 sheep.
Ah, the murmuring of the passengers,
The chiming of the shooting stars,
the rattling of the car. It is like one great symphony of sound.
Are you like the dream of Mint Choco's violin or something?
Whoa! This train is packed.
I don't like it.
Is it because you're not a people person?
Huh. What a peculiar bunch.
What the fuck happened to your hat?
Wizard Cookie, you look different.
Huh. Yeah. Looks like it's the dream train's influence.
Oh no.
This train is where the power of dreams is the strongest.
I don't see much difference. What's more important is that we're finally on our way to Wizard's Way Station, right?
What difference? Do you play the game?
Yeah. I was about to mention. You see, we can't just go wherever we want. Someone has to actually navigate the train. And I'm afraid it will be impossible for me alone to make my way through this crowd to the driver's cabin.
We'll just do what we do before and beat everyone up.
Are you trying to say that...
Simple. You'll have to help me. Let's go.
Seriously? Never a dull moment.
Whoa, never a dull moment, huh? I like to see you say that while I'm actually looking into a plumbing mirror. Anyway, there's some comments. There's 2 comments from Game Wisdom Gaming. One saying, if I ruled a kingdom, I would rule it with love and care. I would listen to my subjects and let them decide the fate of the kingdom democracy style. That's interesting, but also very fair. That's the best way I could describe it. Serving a kingdom like that is good and fair. And your other comment says, before the invitation from the Slumbering Moon update came out for Affogato Cookie used to be the hardest boss in the game. I was trying to beat him for approximately 5 months, August to December of 2022, and was only able to defeat him when I got Sherbet Cookie, who was OP as heck, but he got nerfed. He is easy, which is all... easy as all can be now. Well, I guess it's also a good thing that I managed to make it through after the update, so I could make it through that level pretty easy. Anyway, 15-8, wait, huh? What the blood was that? Waiting for a friend? Okay. I guess I'll be waiting here come rain or shine. Before I go on, let's read one comment from Shafira Ragon Asagaf, who says, HyperHimes, you're awesome, and I hope that you get to the City of Wizards quickly. There's a shocking story there. Also, a question, what is your favorite season? Mine is fall because I love Halloween. Same. My favorite season is fall because I love that it's nice and cool. Plum? that a dog? Well, I want to say I really like the fall because it's honestly a good mix between, like, sometimes there's, like, pretty decent weather, but also, why is it blinking? I swear that's blinking. It's, like, nice and cool weather, nice and chilly. I like spring, too, but I think fall is a lot more comfortable for me because I could just have some nice bundled clothes on, maybe take a nice walk in the, like, in the cloudy area without any rain and have a nice scarf on. It's just awesome.
I'm expecting a dear friend of mine. When will my friend come? I have no idea, but I'm just sure we'll meet again. We made a promise, you see. The happy minutes of anticipation. My friend will be pleasantly surprised to see me waiting here. I can wait as long as I needed. I just need to hope that my friend enjoys the sight of those pretty flowers in the gorgeous sunset, and doesn't slip or lose footing even once along the way.
Okay. I'm expecting an old friend. I'm assuming you're a dog. I think that's a chew toy. Huh. Are you waiting for, like, an owner or something? That's kind of sad if I think about it. I hope the owner's okay, so they can actually return to their dog safely. But anyway, moving on. We got some more comments to read. One comes from Mona saying, well, I'm gonna rule on Discord like MOP, my kingdom's already weird. And today I had 2 exams and I cried at the exam of history. Oh, I hate that. And yeah, I had to ask my crush to take my copybook, so I had to do something really quick. What? Your crush borrowed your copybook? Well, hopefully they bring her back. One day, sounded like a girl at 5 years old said, come on, Mona. Mona's not my real name. Go jump at Burning Feather. My crush's name is Pony. I said, no, 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 and yeah, in art plastics. And the teacher said the only one how got 20/20 and no one else. I was like, oh my god. After this, she said, okay, well, let make Fever Dream, my crush's best friend, got 20/22 because why not? Yeah, my comment was long. Sorry, my life sucks still. Well, the only thing I'll take out of that is I really hope that your life does get better. If you're saying that your life sucks, the only thing I can wish upon you is a very much better life. And sure, I can admit, hard for me to understand the majority of that comment, especially with like the internal lore of you that I may not know much about. However, hopefully you actually get through it. That's the best thing that I can just tell you to do. Just good motivation. And what type of dream are we in now, by the way? I see a hospital bed. Like, I swear, I saw an IV. That's an IV bag. Someone's dying. A royal bed. A sleeping bag. There's a plush inside of a little cradle right there. Like a little table thing. I don't know what the blood that is. A little seat. But let's go through maybe 1 or 2 more levels depending on how many cutscenes are left. And let's do a speed round of Shiny Luxio comments because they left a solid amount of comments, but they're pretty short. One says Slay, Slay Queen. Another says Casual beats 1422 with only cotton and dark cacao. Well, I mean, those are basically now the easier levels, I guess, compared to everyone else. Shiny Luxio left another comment saying, I had to buy the final 2 Privanola Soul Stones for $20. Kill me. I hate it when that happens. I just flipping hate it. Screw my life. And screw everyone's life that happened. And, like, not screw everyone. I'm just saying, like, screw the emotion that people went through when feeling that. Because, man, they suck. Like, I hate it when that happens too much. So I know how they must feel. And also, guess who got 3 hours of sleep yesterday because of a cookie run update? Yeah, sounds like me. Sounds like whenever a new update comes out, and it comes out at 7, and I stay up at like 2 in the morning recording, making videos. And also, you left a comment saying, it took me a month to beat Affogato. Cry. It's taken so many months to beat Affogato. I kind of feel bad for beating Affogato in the new update, because I just kind of showed off how easy they are now. Kind of feel unfortunate about that. Can we go through another level? Depends. Okay, next stage. Alright. Considering we're basically at like 20 minutes in, well, actually, we're not 20 minutes. Well, we're like 18 and a half, at least by the time I'm looking at it. There's a couple comments. There's still a lot from Mola, so I'll speed run through them. One saying, and now we jump back to the past, probably 1.5 weeks ago, when the next video will be back to probably our current time, aka the World X 16 pleb, and a cute donut update, and how could I forget a reskin? Oh, I'm sorry, a new mode. Shut up, it's a good mode, at least. It's a good mode that they reskinned to make it not look bad. Can't believe people are insulting this game mode because it's just a reskin. Common question of the day, I wouldn't rule my kingdom. A 12-year-old as a ruler sounds like an awful idea, so I'd just be a regular pleb in my kingdom. Hey, do you not know about our great almighty Custard Cookie III? Because they are young, but they know how to rule a kingdom. Another comment says, I'm top 10,000 in the brand new event. Level 42 cookies can hard carry. That's actually pretty good, but it's a good thing all my cookies are level 70 and around that. And your last comment, Molar77 says, in the next Crunchy Dreams type of event, Andrew Cookie and Roblox Doors. Dude, imagine that, like a reference to Doors. That'd be so stupid, but why could I see it? The scary thing is I could actually see it and I'm worried. Or at least like a dream where like there's a bunch of random doors and like behind each door is something completely random and it applies to one cookie. But there's only 2 comments left, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through this level, read the 2 comments, and then end the video. There's actually 3 comments left. I'm an idiot. Well, I'm an even more idiot for it crashing! Oh, 300 crystals, yo, sweet! I could have claimed that at the end of the video, but you know what, I'll still get it right now. We'll just do this video. In fact, this is actually where we get an exclamation point thing. So while I run through this, let's read the rest of the comments. One comes from AGamer360 saying, Fall avocado cookie before the big nerf and finished World 14 because, oh, look at this place. It's a bonus time? What the pleb is this level? I like the style of it though. Obviously reference the bonus times in OvenBreak. That's sweet. It even has the same belly, like Jer belly. What? Bear jelly shapes. That's what I'm trying to say. But I fought avocado cookie before the nerf and a cookie odyssey before World 15 release and thinking about golden cheese, but no. Thinking about was golden cheese, but no, it would be about moonlight. I guess they had to somehow put the elements in the mix. Wonder how they will do it in the dragon and the Draco-apocalypse. It was a pain, but now it's so satisfying to annihilate him quickly. Also, if I were to rule my kingdom, I would make sure that there's a balance between strict and relax is done. Like the darkness and light balance is inseparable. There should also be a way to stay at peace in the kingdom and also be friendly and have a nice relation between the ruler and the people. But also be ready to fight in case of danger. That is a very fair way to like make everything work. A good balance between everything, making everything work hand in hand. Now, in the last 2 comments, one comes from Cotton Candy, or no, that's wrong, Cotton Cookie, and it straight up says, I say avocado in a accent, so off-o-ga-tow. I guess I could see you doing that. And lastly, Icy Able left a comment saying, Devsisters really did a good job in making a hateable villain because dang avocado, or just damn avocado cookie is one of the most hateable cookies of darkness. Like the other cookies of darkness, maybe even pomegranate, you could sympathize with, but avocado is legit just evil. I don't know, is pomegranate evil? Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. That's kind of an opinion-based thing. And also, a gnome's dream? Okay. I guess we'll go visit that in the next video, because, oh, cool, Kingdom Pass. Ooh. With that being said, if you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share this video with your friends who enjoy my Cooker Run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. I also have Mercy if you want to check it out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. I also have a Discord down in the description if you want to check that out. It's called the Hypenese Hub. It's a fun time down there, and we're trying to expand each and every single day. And last but certainly not least, there's another link down in the description that leads to a Twitter post where it gets 10,000 likes. I can get the Cooker Run YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.